Today on MTG Unpacked, we'll be going back in time. This is one of the oldest pack openings we've ever had on the channel. We're cracking open a pack of Exodus. This is actually the 14th Magic expansion. Came out in June 98, so really going back there. It's getting close to 20 years ago. This was the third set and second small expansion in the Tempest block. So there's a bit of a curious reason why I want to open this pack, aside from it being old, and I'm sure there's some cool artwork here. You see there's a channel mascot, a Jackalope, and we have a special guest here to do the pack blessing. There we go, he's just blessed the pack. If you have no idea what's going on, that's great. Stay tuned. There's some crazy stuff on this channel. So, without further ado, Exodus, we're going to go Jackalope hunting. So we're not just interested in looking for the rares and mythics in here. No, we're looking for the famous Jackalope herd card. So let's see if I can get this right. So I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I believe we have 3, and then a mythic or rare. And if I've messed this up, let me know in the comments. So starting off, we have rabid wolverines. So for each creature that blocks at rabid, wolverines gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Is there any other kind? So it's a 4/4 for 5 mana. Summon wolverines. Interesting. And we get fade away. For each creature, that creature's controller pays 1 or sacrifices a permanent. So this is a sorcery for 3 mana. Consider the fable of the greedy herder. As her flock grew, so did her wariness. She slept and the sheep wandered off. Khan's Silver Golem. So let's get a close look at that artwork. Very distinctive. They don't really do it in the same style anymore. Okay, next we have Anarchist. Summon townsfolk, so it's a 2/2 for 5 mana. When Anarchist comes into play, you may return target sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. I will take that, you won't need it when the revolution comes. Bit of a creepy chap there. And next up we have Shackles. This is Enchant Creature. Enchanted creature does not untap during its controller's untap phase. So this one costs 3 mana, and you can pay a plains to return Shackles to its owner's hand. Shackles of gold are still shackles. Cat Burglar. Summon minion. That's interesting. So you pay 4 for a 2/2. You can pay 2 in a swamp and tap. Target player chooses and discards a card. Play this ability as a sorcery. The Ilkor no longer roam the open plains, but they are still hunters. Pygmy Troll. For each creature that blocks it, Pygmy Troll gets +1/+1 until end of turn. You can pay a forest to regenerate Pygmy Troll. Who you callin' Shorty? There's a 1/1 for 2 mana. Very nice. Still no Jackalopes, so we're getting close. How many? We've got 6 commons so far. Bequeathal. Enchant creature. Just costs a single forest. If enchanted creature is put into any graveyard, draw 2 cards. On my death, I give you this treasure, the knowledge that life is hard yet too soon past. Dow Funeral Rite. So if there's any lore behind that, leave a note in the comments. School of Piranha. 3/3 for 2 mana. During your upkeep, pay 1 and an island or sacrifice School of Piranha. Some schools aren't worth getting into. And look at that face. Charming. Raging Goblin. Single mountain. He's a 1/1. Summon Goblin. Raging Goblin is unaffected by summoning sickness. So that would be, I guess, the equivalent of haste. Volrath has bred them to fear only him. Are they charging into battle or merely fleeing his wrath? And if anyone knows why they had this summon thing here, what that's all about, leave a note in the comments. Angelic Blessing. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. So this one you pay 2 and a plains. Only the warrior can admit mortal weakness will be bolstered by immortal strength. So what are we at? 6, 9. Okay, so not sure, are we on to uncommons now or how that all works? Cursed Flesh. Costs a single swamp. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets -1/-1 and cannot be blocked except by artifact creatures and black creatures. A farewell to arms and feet and legs. Resuscitate. Okay, so the colouring, yeah, this must be the first uncommon. The colouring on the little thing there, now silvery, so this one is 1 and a forest. Instant until end of turn. Each creature you control gains 1. Regenerate this creature. It is the art of convincing someone to live. Orim Summit Healer. Okay, so we had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 commons. And then we go next up, Mirazel. He's a illusion. Looks like a flying fish, costs 4. And if he is the target of any spell or ability, return it to its owner's hand. The Mirazels are the only stars in Wrath's opaque skies. So here's a 2/3 for 4 mana. And is this the... Nope, we're still on the uncommons. Killer Whale. Costs 5, 3/5. You can summon a whale and pay an island, gains flying until end of turn. Hunger is like the sea, deep, endless, and unforgiving. And the rare is Survival of the Fittest. Alright, so look at that guy. Delightful artwork there. So he's an enchantment. You pay 1 and a forest, and you can pay a forest, choose and discard a creature card, and you get to search a library for a creature card, reveal that card to all players, and put it into your hand, shuffle your library afterwards. And I have no idea what this is worth, but probably not too much, but I'll be popping up values here as you've seen if there's anything worthwhile. And that's it. So that was our first journey to Exodus. We did not find a Jackalope, so we're a little disappointed, but there's always next episode. So stay tuned for the next thrilling installment of Jackalope hunting in Exodus. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and have a great day.